welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into the top reasons why your lavender might not be blooming and how you can fix it. If you love gardening tips and want to see your plants thrive, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. Now let's get those beautiful purple flowers back in your garden. One of the most common culprits is too much nitrogen in the soil. While many plants thrive with added fertilizer, lavender is quite the opposite. Excessive nitrogen promotes leafy growth instead of flowers. The solution is to avoid synthetic fertilizers and manure. If you've already fertilized, balance the nutrients by adding bone meal, blood meal, or kelp to the soil. You can also dilute the fertility by mixing in sand or peat moss. Did you know that your lavender might just be too young to bloom? Lavender plants take about 1 to 3 years to mature fully. So if your plant is newly planted, it might not be ready to flower yet. Solution: patience is key. Ensure your plant is well established and give it time to mature. Quick reminder, if you're finding this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more gardening tips and tricks. Up next, sunlight and watering issues. Stick around because next we'll discuss how sunlight and watering habits might be affecting your lavender blooms. Not enough sunlight. Lavender loves the sun. It needs at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight each day. If your plant isn't getting enough light, it will struggle to bloom. You need to place your lavender in the sunniest part of your garden or near a south-facing window. Prune surrounding plants or move your lavender to ensure it gets the sunlight it needs. Too much water. Lavender is a drought-tolerant plant and doesn't need frequent watering. Overwatering can lead to root rot and other problems. Let the soil dry out between waterings. In rainy climates, consider using raised beds or pots with excellent drainage. Up next, soil and pruning tips. Don't go anywhere. We'll cover how soil quality and your pruning habits can make a big difference in your lavender's health and flowering. Poor soil drainage. Lavender hates wet feet. If your soil retains too much water, your lavender won't bloom. Ensure your soil is well draining by amending it with horticultural sand, gravel, or bark. Consider using a broad fork to improve aeration around existing plants or grow lavender in raised mounds. Over-pruning. While pruning is essential, over-pruning can stress your plant and reduce its ability to flower. Prune your lavender twice a year, but be careful not to cut into the hardwood. Always leave a few inches of green growth near the base. Up next, the right pruning and cold snaps. Stay tuned. We'll talk about the importance of proper pruning and how sudden cold snaps can affect your lavender. Woody growth can be an issue if you're not pruning enough. Without regular pruning, lavender plants can become woody and, well, less productive. The solution? Start a regular pruning routine. You should cut back up to 2/3 of the plant in the fall and remove woody stems gradually. A sudden frost can really damage new growth and prevent blooming. The solution here is to prune away frost-damaged areas and mulch the base for insulation. Then, just wait for warmer weather for new growth. Up next, regulating soil acidity with household substances. Don't miss our next tip. We'll show you how to adjust your soil's pH using common household items. Wrong variety. Some lavender varieties might not be suited for your climate, affecting their ability to bloom. Choose a variety that suits your region. Spanish lavender is suitable for warm climates, while English lavender and lavender hybrids are better for cooler regions. Wrong soil pH. Lavender prefers slightly alkaline soil with a pH between 6.5 and 7.5. If the soil is too acidic, it can't absorb the necessary minerals. Amend acidic soil with dolomitic lime, limestone gravel, or baking soda. Avoid using peat moss, bark, sawdust, or pine needles as mulch. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more gardening tips and tricks. Happy gardening!